What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. You got Wags My Tag coming back inside your eye. And I'm talking about the GOP rule change that they hope that we would not be able to see. That's right. While looking at this video, this guy from Pennsylvania has some incredible inquiries of why the government is shut down currently. And he breaks it down. He pulls out his card and says, when the stage of disagreement has been reached on a bill or resolution with the House or Senate amendments, a motion to dispose of any amendment shall be privileged, right? And that was the original clause, right? And that said, if there's ever a rule or something that we declare, like the government shutdown, if something like that happens, we can dispose of that amendment, and that is that's the privilege. They can undo it. And you look at this, and you say, well, that seems pretty fair. That seems like a pretty logical rule. And he brings this up, and he says, what about House Rule Clause 4? And he says, yeah, that was the standing rule. And they added a new amendment in it, right? So the group of people, this group of people decides, the Republicans, they decide to change the rules in their favor, saying that they cannot call this up to a vote, they cannot change this, they cannot challenge this, they cannot bring any of this up unless the leader, the leader of the Republican Party, like the Republican control, decides to change it. So, and the only reason this rule is part of the game, right, is because they decided to change it weeks ago, about on October 1st, right? And they wanted to do it while under our noses, right? They changed the rules and they made it so we cannot get the government started. Like for the hundreds of millions of people that are suffering right now, like they will not change that rule because one person has that control. A group of, or a couple people have that control, and that's evil. They are literally destroying our government. They're destroying our system, and this makes me sick, guys. I'm going to have a link in the description, and you can check it out yourself. But this shows how all of these politicians are absolutely corrupt in every single sort of way. Every person on that stage deserves to be judged. And we're talking about if we really wanted to give them retribution, right, we should judge them for treason. This is straight up treason what they're doing to our mother country. They are ruining what seems to be the greatest country in the history of existence. America had it going for them, right? But within this last 5, 6, 10-year stint, we are going off the cliff. And this is one of the rules and one of the examples that shows that perfectly. We have absolute nothing, like there's nothing that can be argued. These people rigged the system so we could not get the government started. Why do the Republicans why do they want the government stopped right now? Why are they doing this? Those are the questions we have to ask ourselves. How do these people sleep at night? What are they doing? Guys, I have no answers for you on how these people could be so evil, but I do have the answer of how we fix this. We have to get rid of these people, and we have to get rid of them for good. I want these people deported. Evilness, that's all they are. All they are, and you can't say anything about that. They want us to suffer, and they want their paychecks even larger. This is a joke, guys. I'm really upset about it. I'm not liking this. I'm glad that they posted this video. I would really hope that everybody informs themselves on it. And if you want to get more of the greatest videos that have ever been posted on YouTube, you can get back at it and subscribe, because that's what the greats do at the end of the day. Guys, crazy video. Check it out. Inform yourself and then subscribe so you can get more information, so you can inform yourself even more. So guys, keep it easy, be safe out there, and don't vote for douches like these people.